What's up, guys? It's Lazy Demo 101, and I've got for you guys some Battlefield Bad Company 2 gameplay. I know what you guys are thinking, like, what the hell? This game's older than my parents. It's like 20 years old. Why are you playing it? The reason being is that I really like this game, and I think it's one of the best shooters to come out on Xbox 360 or PlayStation 3, and I like it slightly better than Battlefield 3. Don't hate me for it, it's my opinion. I could argue it, but I don't have time for that right now, and also that's not why you guys are here. Right now, what I'm going to do is in this video, I'm going to break down for you guys Battlefield 4, which you guys probably seen the 17-minute trailer. If you haven't, please pause the video and watch that, or some of the information I'm telling you won't make sense to you unless you really see the trailer. So yeah, what I'm going to do is just give you guys my thoughts and opinions on the trailer, as well as some of the rumors that are 70 to 80% correct, rather than the rumors that I believe are complete BS. So anyways, let me begin. When I was watching the trailer, I'm just gonna start off with my impression. I really enjoyed it. It looked really good. The characters looked amazing thanks to the new engine. Because but EA actually took the time, sat down, worked hard, and created a really new and improved engine which looks superb. Not like Activision, which usually just copy paste and just adds a numeral to the end, 4 or 5, whatever. EA actually took the time to make a new engine which looks superb. If you guys have seen that, the characters look amazing, the buildings, the shooting, the sound, everything looked really spot on. And yeah, I really like that. Also, the game will be coming out for Xbox 360, PlayStation 3, and PC. That's already set. That's not a rumor. That's 100% legit. Something that we still don't know yet is a PlayStation 4. Most people are saying it's going to be a release title for the PlayStation 4. I don't know. Maybe it'll come out for the PlayStation. I'm not saying it's not coming out for the PlayStation 4, but I think it might come out for the Xbox 360, PC, and PlayStation 3 first, and maybe later for the PlayStation 4. Reason being is that the rumored date for it to come out is October 29th, and PlayStation 4 is still in prototype right now, so I don't think we'll have it in by 2013, because it's October 29th of 2013 that Battlefield 4 is supposedly to come out, and I believe the PlayStation 4 is supposed to come out somewhere in 2014. It's still in prototype right now, so I'm not sure if it'll be able to come out, or maybe EA might delay it for the launch of it and just launch it all together. I'm not sure, but it'll be interesting to see. But what's certain is it'll be out for Xbox 360, PC, and PlayStation 3. So if you have any one of these systems, you're set to go. You no need to worry. Yeah. So let me get back to the engine. It looked superb, and it looks like the character interactions are actually gonna be really good, because as you guys can see, the characters look really really good, and the way you get to interact with them is probably going to be really good, because you guys saw those scenes where they're fighting and stuff. You can see that you're able to kind of direct them to give you cover. You can press a button, tell them to shoot. Like that's what he was doing. He was telling them to give him cover while he took out the enemies. So that's pretty cool. Like you can actually tell them what to do. If you'd be like, "Oh, shoot, take cover, give me covering fire." That's actually going to be really interesting. Another thing that I was able to see is I saw a couple pics that came out supposedly from EA China, which shows some of the weaponry, which looks kind of to be a bit advanced. Not saying if the game's going to be futuristic. I'm just saying that the the game is going to have some futuristic elements to it, so it's probably going to be held in the future, not future like Black Ops, whatever. It's probably going to be maybe 10, 15 years in the future, a bit, well, maybe a bit less, a bit more. Reason being is some of the attachments that I saw looked actually pretty futuristic. I'm not sure if they're used by present time military. The guns looked, you could see the guns looked similar to our sense, but some the attachments looked quite different. And also, to tell you why it's not going to be in the really really future is the reason being is like when the character was walking into the building, which was the school building, and I believe the country is Azerbaijan. I'm not quite sure. That's what I think it's in Azerbaijan is where it held. I'm not quite sure. Don't quote me on that. Anyways, you can see that the Libyan revolutionary flag was painted on the school wall, and I'm not sure about the ties between Azerbaijan and Libya, but it seems like maybe in this game it has something to do with the Arab uprising, maybe the Arabs come together to attack the United States with the help of North Korea or Russia. I wouldn't be surprised because most shooters end up with Russia, North Korea, or Arabs. That's just basically how it all is. Yeah, so I wouldn't be surprised if that was the case. But yeah, from so far what I'm seeing from the game, it actually looks to be really good. It's too early to tell, but the trailer was just amazing. And I don't like to get overexcited over trailers. I'm not trying to get overhyped. Reason being is that trailers have let me down in the past. Not Battlefield trailers. I'm just talking about like trailers in general, like Black Ops 2 and Modern Warfare 3 really were letdowns for me when I saw the trailers. My jaw dropped, and then when I got the game, I was really disappointed. Maybe because not saying the game was bad, maybe just because when I saw a trailer, I expected a lot. And probably, yeah, I shouldn't expect a lot from trailers. So, yeah, this is a fail right here. I don't know what I'm doing. Sorry about that, guys. It's been a long time since I played Battlefield, but bear with me. And also, another thing that I thought was pretty interesting was there's some rumors that they'll be incorporating Kinect into this game, which was actually be pretty cool for Xbox, which I'm not sure it'll be something that I'll use, but it'll be pretty cool. You could tell reload, shoot, take cover, kind of like if you guys played FIFA 13 or 2K13 where Kinect is enabled, where Kinect is available for you to use. Like you can talk to it, tell them to pass, shoot, set a screen, or whatever, whatnot. And it'll be actually pretty cool in a shooter because usually sometimes I leave my controller to go do something else, and I really can't pause the game maybe to do something. I can walk and be like, take cover, character will take cover, shoot, fire, reload, kind of like that. You know, that'd actually be pretty cool. Um, yeah, so far what I'm seeing from the game is that, it's kind of too early for me to speculate anything, but at the same time, uh, rumors are coming out, and the game seems to be like, you know, in further development. There's not a lot of stuff they'll need to work on, but what I'm really interested, like, wanting to see is probably some multiplayer footage, which is basically why anybody would buy the game. Battlefield is known for their multiplayer, and also I believe I've been hearing that it'll be a mode where you can play as 64 players. So if any of you guys have played MAG on PlayStation 3, you know how that is. It's actually pretty fun when it's working, but MAG was pretty glitchy and stuff. And if EA can do it correctly and make the game like work well, 64-player option game mode would actually be really fun. It would be an actual Battlefield, and it'll take Battlefield to the next level. I believe it'll be really nice to see how big the maps will be and all the vehicles and the 64 players. And yeah, hopefully if it's done well, it'll be great. If it's not, it'll just be a complete mess. Anyways, guys, I'm reaching the end of the video. If you'd like to stay up to date with Battlefield 4, please click that subscribe button. And if you enjoyed this, thought it was entertaining or informational, give it a like. I'd really appreciate it. Thanks, guys, for taking the time and watching the video. And I hope to see you guys in future videos. Thanks.